Earnings, and a lot of investors are smiling to the bank as usual. I wish to be one of them. Ambrose is smiling by my side here. I wish to be one of those investors. Maybe I should start practicing to start investing now because Bua Food PLC grows profit by 29.6% to 90.4 billion naira in 2022. And if you look at the total turnover, profit after tax, earnings per share, you know, if you look at the percentage, it went up by 29.4% in 2022, from 2021 to 2022. And then just quickly, let's look at MRS as well, as the MRS Nigeria PLC posted about 1.42 billion naira profit for 2022. You can see that as well. Look at the revenue, look at the profit before tax, and then you also look at profit after tax. From 339.8 million to 1.42 billion in 2022. Earning per share from 1 naira 12 kobo to 4 naira 15 kobo. That's about 270.5% change there. So let's look at those two before we go. Let me start from you, Krufi. Let's talk about Bua Food profit for 2022. So what's your take? Impressive or not?
Yes, it's impressive, and I believe that they can even do better because this is a company that just registered a year ago, and we have seen how they rewarded the shareholder. They pay about 3 naira 50 kobo the previous year, and this year we are hoping to pay more. And believe me sincerely, it gives the founder of the food industry a big challenge, and therefore we like it, and it's more impressive, and people are now going into it. If you look at it, there is a lot of transaction done on Bua Food, and most of the investors that doesn't have Bua Food, they are looking to get some of it. When you look at the other side of the MRS, it's oil. Food and oil are the two sectors that today they are getting momentum beyond any other one. Nobody can say that I ate yesterday, because you eat yesterday, you must eat today. So whatever the price, you take it. The same thing with oil. Today we are talking 300. Even in Lagos, yet people are buying.
Oh my goodness! I think we lost connection with Kasimo there. So let's come back to the studio.
Price changed from January to date by more than almost about 20%. For MRS, the price almost doubled, gain about 100%, and that shows you the market is responding to the changes they have seen in their financial.
Interesting. Let's go back to the studio. Ambrose, it's either you are eating or you are buying fuel and you're on the road. The cost of energy and of course the cost of food here.
Alaji has just said the two results have given us an insight what investors will do at this time.
Yes.
But Alaji just said that, let me just guide investors to add to what Alaji has just said. When it comes to investment in equity, they are stocks on the strength of their number. It will move. I hear always say that market to reward you when you perform well. Also, when you do badly, market also treat you that way. The numbers you just mentioned, we have seen that these numbers are above market expectation, and that is why market. But at this time, as an investor, I tell you that fundamentals don't change often. It comes, and for you now at this price as an investor or trader, look at what is market position at this hour, because I tell you that in equity investment you need to combine almost three aspect of analysis to take your decision. One is fundamental, which one is what your technical, and also your sentiment. The fundamental of these companies are good, the sector they are coming is good, but as an investor or trader, are you entering at the right time? What we call a seller's market. Are they at the peak or call resistance level where people want to take position, or are they really call support level buy market substitution for investor? This is what we want. For me, the numbers are good, but going ahead, they've just released on the that I can expect to look at what their corporate action, which is good. Are you entering this? If you enter, what is your gain at the what you want to, what's your target? Where is it going from here? Because this was if the stocks are already at the peak, you have to be very careful, because the moment you jump in, it start coming down. If you're also there, if you to take profit, market also change. Well, that's why I put up enter early, see this price at least. But for me, it's time for profit taking to pull back for another people to start entering. That's why the investors should also apply wisdom at this point. Okay.
I mean, whether you like it or not, whether there's money or not, we must eat food.
We must move.
So food business is good for Bua, Olaideban, and of course, you must run on gas as well for MRS in 2022. Profit, it's a good one for investors. Talk to us.
The inflation actually impacted said on the Hermes, in the sense that the rate at which prices of goods, as you said, we must eat food, the prices of goods went up in last year, definitely impact on their revenue, because they more definitely.
Oh my goodness, and an interesting point Olaidebano was trying to make there. I mean, inflation, food inflation went up. Of course, people must still buy food. Please, I needed to finish that thought if you can hear me so that we can wrap it up. Can you hear
Those are the likes of, yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah,
so the producer for the like rising also to have the cushion effect of the inflation, and then
oh my goodness, I think we lost, we just have to, we needed to finish that thought so that we can wrap up on this note. Well, I thank you so much, Olaidebano, macroeconomic analyst. I think we just have to leave it there.